Welcome to the Daily Intelligence Brief from IntelStor for the 14th of March, 2025. In today's top renewable energy news, Copenhagen Infrastructure Partners has raised over 12 billion euros for its latest green power fund, making it one of the largest ever investment vehicles dedicated to renewable energy. It's a significant moment for a sector that's been battered in recent years by rising inflation, higher interest rates, and investor skepticism. It also shows that private markets are still able to rake in huge sums of money for renewables projects, even as publicly traded green stocks struggle. State lawmakers have introduced legislation that would create, for the first time, a regulatory framework for the development of renewable wind energy projects in Arkansas. Senate Bill 437 addresses a range of issues related to the construction of wind turbines, including public safety, standards for decommissioning wind energy facilities, standards for permitting wind farms, and the authority state and local governments would have to regulate projects. The federal government's $33 billion Green Bank has shifted towards supporting household electrification and major transmission projects vital to Australia's green energy transition. Clean Energy Finance Corporation Chief Executive Ian Learmonth said it was likely to be a few years before they were prepared to risk taxpayer money on offshore wind projects that Climate and Energy Minister Chris Bowen is trying to establish in Victoria, New South Wales, and Western Australia. Congressman Nick Langworthy has reintroduced legislation on Friday aimed at preventing future wind turbine development on the Great Lakes by eliminating key federal tax incentives. The Lakes Before Turbines Act would prohibit developers from using federal investment tax credits to build wind farms on any of the Great Lakes. Langworthy argues that this measure would discourage wind energy projects that he believes threaten the lake's environmental health and economic benefit. The Philippines Department of Energy has launched a tender that will facilitate the integration of more than 9 gigawatts of new renewable power generation capacity, some of which to be paired with battery energy storage. The government released the terms of reference for solicitation, to be held under the fourth round of the country's green energy auction program. The tender will target capacity deployments in different regions, with Luzon getting the largest share. You can learn more about all of IntelStor's market and sales intelligence offerings at www.intelstor.com and subscribe to our channel today.